Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another bombshell tarot reading. Yeah, just for you guys. Yes, this is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, and I did forget to mention here for everybody, because these readings are for the collective. Yeah, for whomever this really resonates, right? Yeah, let's move this pendulum over. Let's go ahead and move that over. So let's see what we have, and we're going to use various cards today for Sagittarius. And from the animal deck, we have the lion, authority, cooperation, and overcoming struggles. Okay, that looks really cool. Authority and cooperation, right? Doesn't look like somebody's trying to they look like they're kind of working together. Yes, but like in their authority as well. Isn't that the best, right? And then we have overcoming struggles. So this is what you are doing in some part of your life, Sagittarius. Yeah. Let's get another card, and we have the owl. So we know the owl is insight, mystery, and hidden potential. Yeah, the owl is about right mystery, of course. He's really interesting. I love how he can turn his head all the way around 360. Yeah, I think he makes a complete turn. Yeah. And so, yeah, in this owl has kind of a golder eye over here. It's a little bit whiter. That's very interesting. Something might be hidden here, right? And the owl always speaks of wisdom. They have insight here. That's what they have. Yeah, and let's see what else we have, Sagittarius. And we're going to get one of these. And we have balance, okay? And these people are angry, and this man is trying to bring balance to a situation. So maybe somebody was angry here because he's a good guy. He definitely is. And all he is trying to do is bring peace and harmony. This is very Libra or Libran energy. It is. And now we have passion. So she's reading to the older woman here, kind of probably in a nursing home, maybe, but that's not really important. But she's reading to the older man, and he is sitting here. Yeah, she's reading for him, and she's doing it with a lot of passion. It's almost like she volunteered here. Somebody has a lot of passion to do the right thing, right? Because we have cooperation with the lion. So somebody wants to cooperate with you, Sagittarius. So if you were bossing them at one time, now they're going to cooperate with you, right? No, I'm just playing. Let's see what else we have for you guys. And yeah, let's get one more card from this particular. Let's use this deck over here. And for Sagittarius, please. And we have message of guidance. Okay, so the message of guidance is a number 9. Yeah, and I mean, this is a 36. So this is a 9 here. This is a completion. Somebody's being kind of advised by the universe to let a chapter close out. Yeah, this 9s are their endings, their completions. And we have respect. And respect yourself, right? Yeah, respect other people and respect yourself. Yeah, very important. Not good enough to just respect yourself and not other people. Although self-respect is the most important, but yeah, you should respect others and yourself, right? This is an 8. So when we see this respect card, what it means is that, she's meditating. This is self-respect. That's what that's all about. That's all about. I'm going to take good care of myself, self-care. I'm going to sit quietly with myself, introspection. And that helps me stand in my power because this is 26. It's an 8. Yeah, real interesting. So let's see what we have. If you'd like your own psychic reading, Sagittarius, yes, you may get one. They're accurate. I'm a Silva grad. Lots of fun. We do them on a Google Meet or a Zoom call. And yeah, we do. We can do them on the phone if you would like. It could be for anything you are concerned about, a lover, a family member, your work, etc., etc. And we can do a tarot spread or an I Ching reading, right? At the end of that with the combo and with the combo reading. So everything is below in the description box. And the bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands, and this man is going the page, right? Maybe he's 17 here, right? And you can always tell because they're thinner and, their body looks a little bit more like kind of like a boy here. But the cat's saying goodbye to him. Yeah, the cat said goodbye, right? And here's the gecko here. And so he's going on his new path. The Page of Wands is about a new direction. That's what it's about. And let's go ahead and cut the deck, right? Yeah. Wow. This is a big reading, I can tell you right now. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, Four of Cups reversed. These don't really read in the reverse, not really, but we will interpret that. And we have the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior, and she looks just like Miley Cyrus, if you guys know who that is. Kind of a little overbite there, and big eyes. Let's see what we got. Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords, the Hierophant, the Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. All right. So something is laid down here that's very heavy. And yeah, I'm not sure what that is. But I was saying that there's completions in this reading because we have a 9. Yeah, we have the message of guidance. And that message of guidance is, maybe with the Ten of Wands, it was kind of like a tower coming in. But, it could just be somebody is understanding that they need to let a chapter close out, and they will, Sagittarius, you're going to overcome any struggles that you have had. And maybe it was getting along with somebody over here, because these people here, they don't really like him, and he's actually trying to be the fair one with the scales up there, right? So they already have their predisposition here. Whatever they are, feeling unhappy with him about, but they're like, oh no, I'm not changing my mind. And they got these stubborn, they have their arms crossed, very stubborn. And he's there with the scales trying to bring balance, and he's holding them up. They're kind of like a chin-up bar. And he doesn't care if they're kind of unhappy or jaded, or he goes, I'm just trying to bring peace and balance here. So the crossing energy is the Four of Cups. It's reversed. So the Four of Cups is usually about a rejection or unhappiness. And this man is pretty unhappy. And here is the waiter who brought him, this is at a seaside cafe, who has brought him these cups. He's drinking because he has 3 different cups. He said, bring me a mojito, and then bring me, what do they call this stuff? Iced tea, Russian iced tea. I forgot the name of it. What's the name of that tea? Oh, Long Island. Yeah, nothing to do with that. Long Island from New York, right? And so, anyway, but this Four of Cups reversed here. I don't know why I thought of that, but hey, but here, he's very unhappy, but he's coming with the 4th cup. He doesn't even want it. And yeah, very interesting. This is a rejection. It's in the reverse. And maybe there is a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn in this reading, or a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. We could, because we have those court cards here. There could be 3 people here. There could have been a third party, because somebody's angry, and somebody's trying to bring balance to their own life, because we see her meditating, and this is respect. It's self-respect. Respect your health, respect your peace, kind of, respect your divinity. That's kind of really what, that's another way of, describing meditation, right? Because of the benefits of it. And we have the Ten of Pentacles here, and we also have the Ten of Wands in the reading. We'll move this back, Sagittarius. And both of those are completions. So we know something ends here or completes itself. And what this means is that a chapter could be like serving its purpose, right? We don't always stay in the same thing forever, because it can, deem or, render stagnation, right? I mean, there's a few people on this planet that stay married since high school, but most of those people don't, because they kind of, not all, but, people grow and they change, and they kind of grow away from each other. And, what was important at 18 is not important at 45, for example. And so here, though, something ends in this reading with these completions. And it is not clear what that ending is. It could be some sort of a rejection here with this Four of Cups in the reverse. This is also in the challenge. So what this means kind of is that maybe somebody has to reject something in order to have something they really want. because this Four of Cups in the reverse can be something that you really want. It could be something you've rejected in the past, and now you're like, well, I don't know. Now I really want that, because we have passion in the reading. And somebody could have had like an awakening here with this message of guidance, right? They could have. And we'll get a card. We have the Fool. And yeah, so we have somebody taking a leap of faith in their life. And there's some type of attitude in here that, hey, I'm not going to be on this planet forever, so let me go. Let me go where my heart leads me. Yes, I don't want to keep ignoring that. I feel like somebody was ignoring where their heart was leading them. Yeah, you can actually get heart disease that way, physical heart disease, you can. And in the root is the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Swords with it. So in the root here, she's worried, right? She's there, kind of touching her hair, and you could tell she was crying. She has these books there that she's trying to gain wisdom from. She is, or answers, right? Gain insight. And so, and she's been up all night because the sun is coming up. Yeah, it's not going down. I doubt it. It's coming up. So this is worry here about an ending, about another completion, a 9. And the Ten of Pentacles is a family. Yeah, so maybe somebody's family life is some chapter is coming to an end. It definitely could be here. But somebody is trusting their insight because of the owl. Yeah, the owl is about wisdom. Yeah, they are trusting that. And there is hidden potential here. And only somebody, like one of you guys, or maybe both, but it looks like this is somebody's kind of secret where they see hidden potential. Like, wow, Sagittarius and I could really, make a go of a relationship, or there's a lot of potential. You might have been a secret, Sagittarius. You might have been, right? Somebody could be pregnant in this reading. In the concern is the Queen of Cups. She is pregnant. Yeah, she is. So, yeah, maybe you're pregnant, Sagittarius, and they are concerned for you. It's a possibility here. But it doesn't have to be that just because this Queen of Cups is pregnant, because not all water signs are pregnant, are they? I don't think so. Some of them are men too, right? So 9 of Wands in the past, and here she is protecting. Remember I said she's the wounded warrior, and she has her fierce cat with her, and her wands are kind of, they're kind of, they don't have fire, but they have like hot tips, or like, they could burn somebody. She's holding up her wand, and she feels threatened. And this is in the past. Somebody felt threatened, and somebody, you or your person, went through something hard because of her bandage. And here's Judgment. Yeah, and Judgment, here's the Witch, and she's playing a tune, and yeah, and this is definitely a nice song. I feel like it is. It's an upbeat song. It's definitely in the treble clef, right? It's not in the lower bass clef, so it's kind of an upper beat, kind of a happier song. Very interesting. And so we have the cat playing with the butterfly. So Judgment is about a new beginning. And this could be in the past, maybe this person wanted to kind of declare maybe a reunion with you, or declare their decision that they made. Somebody made a decision here in the past, but they felt threatened with that decision. Yeah, because here she is coming to kind of declare with her flute, though. I just feel like somebody, you or your person, felt threatened in the past. And this could be about an awakening, because we have the message of guidance over Judgment. And right here we have the Hierophant, and she's the guided meditator, if you will, the yoga instructor here. And they're meditating. Either they're meditating, or they are in a yoga class, or both. Or it does look like that with their mats. And so here she is. Interesting thing about her neck is I can never figure out what that is kind of supposed to be, but hey. And so here she is, and this is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is about wisdom, and he's a teacher, right? And yeah, it is. And it can also be somebody has the keys, or somebody has a lot of faith in somebody, and that is the mindset here. And these people have faith in this meditation, don't they? They wouldn't be spending their money or their time over at the yoga club, or, the yoga spa, or, however you would call it. And the Seven of Swords in the near future, and she is a thief. So she's come to take these swords, and she's leaving. You can tell that she is leaving. She has 5 in her hand. So when we see 5, and he always has 5, with the traditional deck, and he leaves 2. So the 2 that are here are for a couple, and the 5 here are to end a chapter. That's what 5s are about, endings. Yes, they are. And they are, in numerology, they are challenging numbers. Yes, they are. And so we have, and they're challenging in the tarot, right? Every 5 is kind of a crummy card. Yeah, I would say it is. They are. 7 of Swords with the moon. And here somebody is, this is about a secret. This is about somebody who leaves. Yeah, because it could have been that somebody got their heart broken here. But I feel like it's more like a plan. I want these two swords are left in the bookcase, right, over the top, over the shield, for protection, and she's taking the 5 and leaving. So there's an ending. There is a chapter that ends here with taking these 5, and here's the moon with it. So, the moon is, she's trusting her intuition. Here's the black cat. He sees the black cat looks into the pond and sees himself as a panther. Yeah, so he's like, whoa, I got power. I'm powerful. I'm trusting my intuition. And so is the witch. The witch is riding by the moon, the full moon. So she's using the full moon to guide her, right? And full moons are about endings and new beginnings. They are. And so that's what we have going on here. Somebody ends here. And, we're coming into an eclipse too. So the full, wow, this could be, right around the eclipse. It could be, or maybe the day of. And the Queen of Cups in the concern. 2 of Cups reversed. Yeah. So something goes away here, and that's what I mean with the 2 of Cups reversed. This is maybe a relationship that ends, possibly. Yeah. And maybe somebody is concerned here for a water sign, or they are a water sign and they are concerned because this is in the concern and this couple is in the reverse. So yeah, this could always mean an ending, right? Could be like a breakup. The Queen of Wands is in the environment because you are the focus, Sagittarius. It's with the Lovers. Look at that. You see, you are this person's everything, looks like here. The Fool's over here as the overall energy. I'm going to take a leap of faith and very happy to do it, right? Well, the Fool's always happy, right? He just says everything's going to work out. I'm trusting. I'm trusting. That's the thing about the Fool. He's not conditioned. He hasn't, looked at a whole bunch of stuff, been in, he's young and she's young. So the Fool is not conditioned by what's been taught, what we've learned in society. No, the Fool is not conditioned. So kind of like a child that just says, hey, I got this. I can do this. No big deal. And then we get older and, we get conditioned. And you can always uncondition yourself. Yes, you can. Once you learn to disidentify and break from the false self, the ego. So the Lovers and the Queen of Wands are here, and they're making a pact. This couple, right? This witch. There's 2 witches, and they're holding their hands together. And the 2 cats are a couple, and they have their tails in the shape of a heart. Yeah, and in the potential outcome, Sagittarius sits the 10 of Wands. And I didn't mention the 9 of Pentacles and the Hierophant showing up here. No, I don't feel like I mentioned that. And so right here, this is the mindset, and this is I have a lot of faith in kind of being self-sufficient here. Yeah, I believe in what I'm doing because she is very self-sufficient, very happy. Yeah, she's reading a book. She has a small glass of wine here, and then she's got some, snacks or, hors d'oeuvres, or not really hors d'oeuvres, but, some snacks there. And so, yeah, that's what she's doing, and she's sitting underneath her money bush. Yes, she is. And, yeah, awesome. So in the potential outcome sits the 10 of Wands, and this is a completion. It sits in a space of completion. This is, I have to lay this heaviness down. There's too much excitement in this reading. See, we have passion here. I have to lay something heavy down. I have to have this. I have to go for my dreams. That's what this reading's about. I have to go for my dreams. And, I don't know how long I'm going to be on this planet. There's some type of energy here that, hey, time's a wasting. And, there's hidden potential. And you could have really been a secret. And this moon over here in the near future with, the cat seeing himself as the panther. And then, she's on flight. This witch is in flight by the light of the full moon. She's letting her insight, her intuition guide her. And this could be a cycle ending right here where somebody looks at themselves. The cat looks at himself in the water as the panther, like, you know what? It's time for me to step into my power. And the moon is always a completion. This is a number 9. It's an 18, but moons are especially the full moons. These are always completions, right? And the new moon as well. The new moon is just about something kind of seeding something new. That's why we call it a new moon. All right. So yeah, we're going to end this reading. Thanks so much for joining me, Sagittarius. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the little bell in order to receive all my notifications. Get your psychic reading. Get your progress chart or your synastry chart about you and your person to see how compatible you are. Your progress chart really, if you love to read all about yourself and how this year is evolving for you. And also, we see all the squares, which are telling tension and helping you with decisions in your chart. Your chart definitely helps you evolve and become your true potential. That's what it's for. Yeah, your natal chart. Thanks so much for joining me.